Hey y'all, my name is Sierra Lee, aka Cece, and I came here to talk to you guys today on how to pass Navy boot camp. Now this is going to be a quick video because it's really simple and it's really not that bad and it's really not that hard. I did want to share with you guys how I passed and the things that I did, but this, like I said again, is going to be a quick video. So, when you're in P-Days, they're going to give you this recruit training guide. And in this book has all the answers to test 1 and test 2. Test 1 and test 2 are 2 written tests that you're going to have to take in order to pass boot camp. Study this as soon as you get it so that you can pass test 1 and test 2. So that's 1, right? 2 tests to pass boot camp are in this book. You have a swim test. I made a video on swimming in boot camp. Go watch that. Pass your swim test. Learn how to swim before you come to boot camp, okay? I'm telling you. Learn how to swim before you get to boot camp. Swim test. Confidence chamber. Not that bad, okay? You just go in there and get it up with. Might tear up a little bit. Some people hold their breaths. I did it, okay? Confidence chamber is not that bad. It is really quick. And that's kind of towards the end. You'll be fine. Pass confidence chamber, right? Your PFA. I made a video on the PFA. Go watch that. Your PFA, some people get a little like nerve-wracking when it comes to PFA, but just make sure you have sustained runs and you have times where you go to the gym to work out and stuff like that as a division. Make sure you go and take that seriously because you will pass your PFA. If you take all those seriously and you actually work out, you do your push-ups, your sit-ups, and your runs when you're in the gym and when you're getting beat and when you're doing your sustained runs, if you do all those with 100% effort, you will pass your PFA. Because they give you enough time to train. And if you're training pretty hard, you will make it. Discuss swim. I discussed the confidence chamber in this quick video. I discussed the PFA and the 2 written tests. And I can't talk about battle stations. You guys know that I can't talk about battle stations. But you got to pass that too. Can't talk about that. Yeah, so that's literally a quick video. I made this video to say, 1, always keep a positive mindset because just know that you can do it. A lot of people get to boot camp and they get very nervous and some might start to like crack down and get all negative minded. You will be fine if you just like talk to yourself and just be like, I got this. I only have this many days left. I'm working hard. I'm pushing through and you will be fine. And another thing that I wanted to talk about on passing boot camp is you're going to be dealing with people from all kinds of backgrounds. People from Africa, Asia, different parts of your hometown, across the way, like East Coast, West Coast, everywhere. You're going to be dealing with people from everywhere. Sometimes for me, it was interesting seeing people from different parts of the world handle things together. Sometimes it was like cool to see, like, okay, this is interesting how you do things like that. Like, there was this one girl, she would shower with her hand, like, put the soap in her hand and be like, even like down there. And I used to be like, they gave you a rag. Like, you don't use your rag. But, you know, I don't discriminate or anything. I don't judge. Like, if that's how you shower, that's how you shower. It was interesting. But sometimes people didn't get along. And that was also one of the hardest parts of boot camp was getting along with people. At nighttime, certain people like to run around and talk a lot. And then at night, it's just like, I'm trying to go to sleep. But you're over here talking, can you please be quiet? And then some people be like, but no, da 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 da. And people would get into arguments. There would be like, literally like, not fist fights. There would be literally arguments every night. Because it was just like getting along with people from around the world. It's different. Like, you're not my best friend from back home, or you're not my friends from back home. You're all the way from over here, and I'm all the way from over here. But we're trying to live together in this compartment. So getting along with people was very interesting. Sometimes people have to just grow up because there were some childish people in there. It's like, come on, man. Like, it's taps. We got to go to sleep because we got to wake up early in the morning and do a whole agenda's worth of stuff. And boot camp, it can get very tiring because every day you're doing something. Like, it's not, there's no like days off. You can't just like, let me go back to the compartment and take a nap. No, I mean, unless you're SQ, you can't do that. So I only put this in this video because to pass boot camp, I want you to go in knowing that you're going to be dealing with other people from around the world and they might not roll like you roll. Try to kind of understand people, and if they are really childish, you know, put them in their place, obviously. Like, you can't be childish in boot camp because you got to work as a team. So I made this to say that you can pass boot camp. How I pass boot camp is I kept my head up high. I would say positive affirmations every day. Positive affirmations, positive things. I would pray every day. I would thank God for like giving me this far. And I prayed to God, like, Lord, please help me make it through this. Working with people sometimes wasn't the easiest, so I always prayed on that. Positive affirmations and prayers what got me through. And just pushing through everything and listening, learning, doing as I'm told. That is how I passed boot camp, literally. So I want to share that with you so that if you're nervous or if you're going in, that's just something that, these are the things that I dealt with. This is how I passed. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, let me know. Leave it in the comments. If you have any questions about boot camp, the PFA, the swim, the confidence chamber, any questions about core schools, which is HMA school. I just graduated core school in May. So if you have any questions about any of that, let me know. And I'll get you back on that. So